Okay. I'm back. I saw when I was restarting the stream the chat was working. I just was not seeing it on the app. It didn't get an update. I usually check for updates before I start, and there was no new update for Prism. But let's see if I see chats, otherwise I'm gonna have to use a different app. Because okay, it's working. I see Caffeine Bunny, it's only me. The fourth is not with us today. It would seem. The fourth is not with us. May the fourth be with you. But it didn't start out with us. Narelle, good morning. Wordle. Moses Wilson, good morning. Samarth, good morning. Peter's Cat's annoying. T-Max. Okay, I have to move across the street while I can. Jenny, good morning. Doug, good morning. Stephen Schober. RJ from Colorado. Only saw it once. Counts for me. Kevin, good morning. Hamlin Miller. Monica E. Doomsday, good morning. Sue Pitchford, morning. Yochel, good morning. Jack, Sandra, Gerard, Stella. I gotta go fast because when it scrolls, I have an umbrella, so I cannot easily go back. So if I missed your name, apologies in advance. Kaz. Nightbot. Kidding. Where am I? It's a light rain right now. I don't know if it's going to get much heavier, but we're moving. I feel like I have to kick it up a notch to make up for lost time. Yeah, Prism was acting super weird. I don't know if there were some issues with YouTube APIs. Bear in the Garden, Gina, Faragini, hi. But yeah, that took up a good 10 minutes. Kevin had heavy rain for a couple hours yesterday. Ron is here, good morning. All right. Dodging around, here we go. I figured we could stay in the city today. I think the cherry blossoms are done, if I had to guess. Lindsay, it's raining where you are? Bolton, where's that? Marilou Zane, hi, good morning. Marie, hi. If I missed you before, apologies. You could try to catch me in the next one with your next hello. The scrolling might be too much. Right next to Manchester, I see. But it's not where Michael Bolton's from. Justin, good morning. What is a gumboot? I don't know what a gumboot is. I have my usual shoes. The Rangers lost in triple overtime? Is that it? Are they done? Is that... I don't know the hockey rules. That's a real slang term? Another one we don't have here. Missy, good morning. So what do they say when they mean gumshoes? Because that usually means detectives, right? But is that referring to those types of shoes? I don't really know detectives who wear rain boots. So I guess the classic overcoat detective, huh? Best of 7 on we go, good. So they're not out yet. Anna, good morning. Why do we need all these slang terms? Can't we just stick with the words that were made for them? Cynthia, good morning. Lexington Avenue. Oh, you could actually see Hunter College because it has a connecting bridge across the avenue. It was probably hard to spot with the resolution of the camera. Makes it more interesting. Debatable, I guess. What do you call rain boots? You call them rain boots. What do you mean? What do you call rain boots? It doesn't need another name. And gum kind of implies like they're sticky. Are they sticky? I guess you don't slip, but are they really sticky to the touch? There's that place that had those Easter bunnies of the apocalypse. Yeah, that's a lot of terms. Let's just stick with one. So why gum then? Why gum if it's not sticky? Park Avenue. Yeah, I get a little stick in the city today. I don't know. I'm feeling the city today. Prince Ice, it's a nice rainy spring morning. We just hit Park Avenue. That's the name. If that's the name, wouldn't it be universal? Blue Star Meat. Established in 1989. It's younger than me. Anastasia, good morning. It's only me's dad has names. Different names for all sorts of things. Well, then I guess he's the only one that'll know what he means. So then what's the difference between a Wellington and a Wellington steak? Or a Wellington, what is it? A beef Wellington? That's what I mean. Is that also a boot? Why are they called the same thing? Is the origin similar? Stephen Freeman, good morning. What are you saying, Ron? Something about Rhode Island? Where are we? Could be, depends on how it's cooked. It's a tough one to cook if I've learned anything from Gordon Ramsay. I think that's pronounced cacao. So the Duke of Wellington made the boots also? NYC is always looking good. Tom, good morning. Grand Central's up ahead. Hello. That truck is turning, so we'll cross. Let's go this way. Adam's made it. That's interesting, Warrior G-Man. Was that the original origin of that? Oh, what is this? It's a hippo ballerina. Philip Maxwell, good morning. Hold on, I felt the vibration. Just make sure it's not. Okay, good. I think we're all right. He wore a certain boot in battle. Was it made of beef? This is getting very silly. The sillier, the better. That's how we do things here. Gotta cross. Well, actually, maybe we'll stay on 42nd for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll stay on 42nd and just go west a little while, and then we'll go north and go around the park. It's the hippo from Fantasia. Aha. You can get the gumboot in all designs. Rainbows, yes. That it does, Ron. That it does. It itself is a wonder of the world. Yeah, I can still hear that truck, Adam. See, the main issue of continuing to walk up 42nd Street is we're gonna get stuck. Yeah, no, I think we have to walk across. I don't want to get stuck. We already took a lot of time with the technical difficulties this morning. No Chin, good morning. Lab, good morning. Yeah, I'm thinking we could avoid the park. Maybe stick to the city a little bit. I see Valeria from Brazil, but be careful with the caps lock. The Nightbot will get you. Yeah, I tried to start the stream, Adam, and then the Prism app that I use just wasn't launching for a while, and when it finally did, it wouldn't sync up with the stream that I created. I had to restart the phone, and then it connected, but then I couldn't see the chat, so I had to restart again, and finally it worked. Anyway. Gene Kelly, good movie. I see, I have to go one more. Nah. If we're gonna go this route, I have to kind of stick to this one. Okay. Robert, baby, hi. Sarah Klopper, hello. Ed Sullivan is somewhere in the 30s, I think. It is on Broadway, Ron. Is it cold? No. I think it's in the 50s. Nick, hello. Do we ever get to the bottom of why it's Brawley with an O? Now I'm thinking about all these slang terms. Liam from LA, hi. Shar is moving to New York soon. Very cool. Hope everything is in order. Victor Thomas, depends on the precision. Manhattan, New York City, New York, Earth, Milky Way. I don't know the next level up for our location in the universe above the Milky Way galaxy. Is there like a region of the universe the Milky Way galaxy is in? Yeah, but why Brawley? Can we fix that? Can we figure that out? North Face, they don't want to talk to us. I saw a bunch of chats go through very quickly. Hard to scroll back at the moment. Rain's not that hard, but definitely don't want it on my phone. Well, more the gimbal than the phone. Carl, good morning. John says observable universe. We can see pretty far now, right? Sebastian, hi. Victor Thomas, simple question. Is it a simple question? One word, it says location. Hard to answer that. Again, you could say exact location, cross streets. You know what I mean? Midtown. Yes, we are in Midtown East. Nope, we just crossed to the west side. Midtown West now. Actually, I guess we were more in Murray Hill for a little while, but then we did cross into Midtown East for a little bit. All right. Robert, hi. Missy, you gotta head out. All right, thanks for stopping in. The observable universe is 92 billion light years across. Is that true? I thought it's 13 billion light years because of how... That's interesting. Or something, I don't know. I thought it depends on how old it is, because that's as fast as the light can move. Because the universe is 13 billion years old. And things theoretically can't move faster than the speed of light. Sumit, hello. Herman Wang, it very well might be. We could be an ant farm for some other beings. I don't know. It's drizzling very lightly right now. Not strong at all. Bluestone Lane. Just noticed it. Sebastian's got school. Hopefully it's a quick day. The expansion of space is corrupt. Uh-oh. Adam's window's cracked. It's cold outside. It's like 50, right? It's not so bad. Valeria, not sure what you're saying. But again, Nightbot's not going to be happy. During its early stages, the universe expanded faster than the speed of light. I'm assuming that's theoretical. But the whole laws of physics kind of started with the universe, right? So I guess things could do whatever they wanted to at that point. Wow, look at that Steinway piano standing up vertically. That's pretty cool. Hold on a second. According to Men in Black 1, our galaxy's in a marble. Wouldn't be surprised. Viam needs a lawyer. Uh-oh. I think there's a lock-picking lawyer on YouTube, so hopefully you need both. But if you really do need one, I hope everything's okay. Elise, hello. It's only me. Yeah, like South Park. South Park, I think South Park has addressed everything that could ever possibly be. Yes, Adam, we will buy the vertical piano and play it only lying down. I'm kind of trying to get to Broadway. It is going to take us through Times Square, but hopefully Times Square is not very Times Square-y at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's taking a Steinway through the subway run. Actually, that sounds like a premise for one of those YouTube videos where they do ridiculous things. Maybe like a Mr. Beast video or something. Trying to take a grand piano on the subway in New York. Yes, sir, 5075 with a $20 Canadian super sticker. Thank you, yes, sir, 5075, for your consistency as always, and very much appreciated. That's right, Cat Yellow Ranger. I tried to reference that in the title. Make sure we address that outright. The Force was not with us this morning. For technical trouble. We had an old family friend who loved to tell this story like 30 years ago. Ken Takasaki with the 610 yen super sticker. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate the support. Well, here we are in Times Square, bright as always. Where is that? I thought there was some new corner thing here. Anyway, I don't know. Thanks again, Ken, for the support. Wayne, good morning. Yeah, the story he used to say is somebody came up to him and kept asking him, where's Timus Square? Timus Square. I need to find Timus Square. Wrangler. I think I'm going to skip Central Park, yeah. Old Navy. Nothing there yet. Wonder what they're gonna put there. That's like prime Times Square real estate. Out of those, what's the safest? I mean, anything can happen anywhere. Upper East Side is pretty residential. I guess Upper West Side is too, but you know, it's wherever you're comfortable and wherever works for you in terms of commuting. Adam's store is gonna go there. Mackage. Adam says, go to law firm. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna go off to the side here. Don't want somebody to think that Times Square is still Times Square. Lamia High. Flash your wave on the Earth Cam with what limbs? If you see me on the Earth Cam, you'll know what I mean. Christina, hey, good morning. 49 degrees even, wow. Remember, we are in May. May the 4th be with you. Still a light drizzle. Houston Dave, hi. All right, let's go. The Earth Cam that I know of is above that Swarovski sign on the left, above the scaffolding there. Today is not the day for my shoes to start untying on me. Would not be fun. Diana, hello. Well, I think I see where the Earth Cam is, right next to the Bluefin Sushi sign. Hello. It's as best as I can do right now. Maybe you'll see me in the Earth Cam, the camera of Earth. Michelle K is here. Oh, I see Uncle Ricky. I didn't see him before. I'm just going to go behind this car because he's about to go. Get the light, but I don't want to wait. I also didn't want to run in front of him. Or is that Sullivan Theater here? I don't remember anymore. We'll see. In Edmonton, the trees have not budded yet, says Blaine. I am using an iPhone. Go to Krispy Kreme. It is right there. Are they even open? I don't know. We got it all. We got the M&M store. Chuck, hello. John Winsborough with a £5 super sticker. Thank you, John, for your support. Thank you. Adam says they're 24/7. Oh yeah, I see someone picking up at the window. I mustn't. Yes, there is a delay in the Earth Cam, absolutely. I'm already like 2 blocks away from it. Donuts. It's now too late in the morning to be able to quickly cross the street in between cars. So we must wait until this car passes. Now we can go. Go and hope our shoes don't untie. What am I gonna do there, Adam? I'm not getting any food anymore. I must wait till lunch. Big dog is here. Carolines are walking by. cross left. I'm gonna zigzag up and down every street in Manhattan. How long? No, I think that Sullivan Theater's over here. But Outer Range, what is that? New series with Josh Brolin. Borscht is Dwayne's favorite soup. We had borscht pretty much every day in the house. My entire childhood, I kind of had too much of it, I think. So it's not something I really crave anymore. Whoosh. I've never been there either, Adam. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about with the Sullivan Theater before. It's of course over here. What is my favorite soup nowadays? Probably ramen. Looks like a truck is having trouble squeezing between a garbage truck and an outdoor dining thing. Angelina. Good bakery. It's a big surprise, Adam, I know. Marie says Outer Range is good. Nice. Borscht is like a beet-based soup, but it's got meat as well. Yeah, right, it's only me. JF, hello. Sounds like you're confused. Lindsay made a bacon and lentil soup. That sounds pretty good. No cars, so we go. Best based meat soup? I can only say it once. I can already tell I'm going to mess up the next one. Chicken noodle for RJ. What I've been doing with chicken soup, if I've had it recently, I would add this seasoning called Everglades Heat to it. Gives a little spice. If it's Christmas, the Borscht is meatless. Never in our house. Never in our house. Tuscan soup, is that kind of precise? I never had that. Yeah, that was where Stephen Colbert does the show from, yep. We've been there, actually, Mrs. Commuter and I. We kind of walked through a lot of very touristy areas to get here. You know, 42nd Street, Times Square. We definitely passed by some delis, but not full-on grocery stores. Mick Buckley wants to know a good NYC hotel with breakfast. Adam might be better to answer that question. I mean, any hotel can potentially have some sort of breakfast, even if it's a pastry and a coffee, but I always try to book hotels with breakfast included. Tag your, oh, speaking of tag your it, Ron, I don't know why this triggered my memory, but YouTube has finally allowed rating, like in Twitch, where you could raid another channel. You know, it means like when you're ending your live stream and you want to redirect your viewers to keep watching something similar, you can choose another stream. But I don't know how the real Twitch rating works, because on YouTube you have to allow other channels to redirect to you, and that's the only way rating can work. You can't just pick anybody. All those waffle makers for breakfast, yes. I've had the channel for, I don't know, since 2019, August, yeah. We'll come up on 3 years this summer. That's true. If you're in New York, you might as well go get a real breakfast. For some reason, when I'm visiting other places, we get up so early, we just want to get some food down and go. But yeah. Alright, so we've been walking on Broadway. Just hit Columbus Circle. Jim Barrows, good morning. Skip breakfast and get a good NYC lunch. You could do that. I just feel like with so much, the amount of walking you do here, don't take after me and skip breakfast. You might want to get some fuel in your body. Bagel, cream cheese, and lox is Carl C's favorite breakfast, or go-to breakfast. It's not a bad go-to breakfast, I guess. Just got to be careful eating that every day. Cross back on the other side, and I think it's just easier to go around. Bowl of cereal hits the spot. Jerry Seinfeld would agree. I used to eat a ton of cereal. It might, Adam. It might. Some new self-conscious, self-aware breakfast. H Mart definitely has a lot of stuff, and it's one of the places I go to if I need to get hot pot ingredients for home. Yolanda from the Netherlands, hi. Good morning. The dark side of breakfast. Is oatmeal considered a cereal? I was expecting to read things like Cheerios, Captain Crunch, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, I guess, yeah. Corn Flakes is like the most standard of cereals. Super Rich used to see Mr. G, the weather guy. Frosted mini wheats or just regular mini wheats. So you couldn't tell this guy was turning because he had no turn signals. Unacceptable. Wait, didn't somebody just create a cereal meant for orange juice? Anyone ever done that? Where you, instead of milk, pour orange juice in your cereal? Degrees, 6:50 in the morning. He just runs around Columbus Circle. Is he still weathering? Mr. G, I saw him at a restaurant called East on East on 21st and 1st, but that restaurant is long gone. It must have been in the early 90s that I saw him. Miss Pink Toe, good morning. Forest Monarch, when you have a sweet tooth, you go for a cinnamon roll. It's always good. Spectrum, no thanks. Orange juice cereal, you give your kids a set of timeout. But not the new cereal they made, especially for orange juice. That would be too easy. Oh, then you should look into that cereal it's only me. They made one that's meant to go with orange juice. AAA. I always forget they have an office here. Is this their official headquarters, though? Hold on. I think I see a super chat, but it's hard to scroll around. 1 second. Almer. A $20 super chat. Thank you again, Almer. I know you've always been supporting us for some time now, and I appreciate your donation. As always, thank you. Hopefully it is actually Al Mayer, not like AI Mayer or something like that, because I don't want to mistake your name. I think I'm going to have to get off Broadway soon. We started off a little late, so I can't veer away too far. Scott D is here. Good morning. I also wonder if I've been saying your name wrong too. I might have been saying shot by Scott D, not shots by Scott D. Susan Fennell with a $10 super chat. Good morning, NYC. Good morning, Susan. Thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. CJ, hey. Oh, the headquarters of AAA is in Florida. I'm surprised they even pay for space here then. Lincoln Center's here. Considering, how expensive it will be here. Bacon, eggs, and cheese with coffee and toast, or reading a newspaper. That does sound good, Super Rich. I'd substitute the newspaper with the phone at this point. But yes. Nick Mad, hi. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Let's go to Amsterdam at least. We'll go a little bit more. Poor Jordan hasn't slept yet. Sorry to hear. Unless it's what you intended to do. $107 degrees in New Delhi. Huge, more than double the temperature, which is much easier to do when it's like 20 degrees outside. But considering it's 50 here, 107 there, that's something. Ooh, sorry to hear, Jordan. Scrambled eggs with butter in them are good for breakfast and great for your arteries too. Florida's got the sun. I think we'll have some sun tomorrow. Might rain again on Friday. I think we're just having these kind of alternating rain-sun days. I think the light's about to show. Oh, he's making a turn. All right. Raymore Flanagan. Even they sell Casper now? Interesting. feel like New York's done a pretty good job of planting trees. That Wrangler is due for a ticket, very close to the hydrant. Steve, good morning. Never watched Ozark, RJ. Where is it? Hey, that's the best IMAX screen in New York, I think. In Manhattan, anyway. Oh, that's right. Doctor Strange 2 comes out Friday. I think some reviews are out already. I think they weren't as impressive as I was hoping, but I'll still see it. Probably not in the theaters, though. Chicks Blow, good morning. Michael, this is live. Your thoughts are correct. DS, good morning. Steve Smith hasn't seen Doctor Strange, the original. I enjoyed it. Still some Eastern. Hi. Big Dog wants us to all go watch Doctor Strange. Should we just stream it? That's okay, I think it's coming back. I think we're coming back. I don't see any mattress stores. Yeah, I'm going to Amsterdam after this. Should be back now. Apologies for the service interruption and for any hellos that I've missed. Leo Queen, hey. Morning. The Jersey? No, not the assistant. That was some Broadway mishap who didn't like us. I was thinking maybe we'd avoid. Whoa, what is this building? I feel like I never really paid attention to this one before. Look at this. Adam? 71st in Amsterdam. Super Rich, absolutely. They're still there, but they're not on the corner anymore. They used to be on the corner of 13th and Broadway. Meow. Oh, there's 1 second left. We gotta cross. I don't want to be stuck at the light again. Oh, the surveillance van. Very possible. For some reason, the way I saw that, Fidelity Investments, I read it as Infidelity Investments. I don't know why. Jancy, morning. Okay. Wilkes. Burr. That's completely wrong. Barry. I know, every time we go over this, every single time. That I don't know, Super Rich. That I don't know. Morning. There's Gigi, waiting for me to say something ridiculous. Good morning. Well, we're going to be walking for as many loud trucks as we can tolerate. Moon is probably going to be stopping around the 90s, maybe 100th Street or so. We'll see. But I am later than I want to be today because of the technical difficulties we had in the morning. the beginning of the stream. What a thing about oh, what am I doing? Let's see, are there any cars? If there are no cars, we will go. He's pretty far in the distance. Blue bottle coffee. Their coffee is only given to you in blue bottles. That is not the case. Ooh, they were going to make a Rogue Squadron film. That original game was really fun. New York, probably what, around 7 a.m.-ish? 7 what? What is it? What's the time? I don't know. Hard to check my watch. But Nightbot will tell us. Pigeon using the crosswalks from Jersey. The only one that follows rules. Unless it was driving. Thanks, Dwayne. Needed to know the time anyway. I have to know just how late I am. Did you lose me? I feel like I'm still here. I lost myself. Bork Street Bakery? Oh, back in. I don't know what happened then. Not sure. Delice macaroons. Do they only have macaroons? If they specialize in macaroons, that's all they make? That could be pretty good. Alright, this is a bottleneck here. Stuttery but watchable. Interesting. I don't know what's going on still. I'm seeing a solid bit rate on my end. I feel like they've had this sign forever. Sorry for what I said when I was hungry. That's what hangry is. Adam. I feel like I didn't even know Levain had a location up here. Dwayne, we walked by one of them just now, I think. They have some of the most decadent cookies. Ron, I don't know, but that's an idea that you have to follow through. It's time to open up a restaurant. Macaroni and raccoons. And these from Lecce, Italy. Hey, awesome. Did I go to the Met Gala? Yeah, I was there, but you could never tell because of what I was wearing. No, they don't invite me anymore. Oh, really, Scott? That's not good. Daily provisions. Oh, they have two. I see, Adam. Yeah, Italy was a big part of us getting into America. Coming from Russia. We went to Italy from Moscow. We were there for a few weeks. That was back in, what, 91? Then we had to get to Moscow from Siberia. So that was an adventure, but I was young. Super Runner Shop, coming soon. Quentin, no idea. I wouldn't even try. Super Rich's rock band has broken bottles of cigarettes. That works, I like it. I feel like we've been walking under so much scaffolding. Bluestone coffee again. There really are a lot of Bluestone Lane coffees now. Not to be confused with Blue Bottle coffee. Or is it to be confused with Blue Bottle coffee? Taxi, use your turn signals or go, I don't know. Blue coffee sounds odd. What about that milk from Star Wars? So many of these places too. Maman. Forest, we try. He's got the light. I'll let him go. Is 81st Street such a big street for cars to turn into? I guess it is because they have a dedicated turning light. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're okay now. Spotchka, is that what the name of that milk is? I'm pretty sure you can get it in Disney World, right? What are my thoughts on donut shop coffee? I mean, I like pretty much any coffee. I'm not super particular. I really like street coffee. I don't know why. Muddy water. There's a matcha cafe here. Interesting.
Is there anything?
Happy Kangaroo. Art gallery. Akers, good morning. Car's always parked out here. Ooh, Chiburiki, I love those. Gyroland. Exactly, Ron, exactly. That stuff is sweet, though. I have to not go nuts on it.
That happened if you wouldn't know what I was talking about.
Favorite wrestler growing up? Well, I wasn't really allowed to watch much wrestling growing up. I started watching at friends' homes. And I think what drew me into it was some of the old school Stone Cold stuff. Not sure what's going on there in the middle. Jacob's Pickles. Could mean something else. intelligent kitchen. Not sure exactly what they are. Adam says Jacob's Pickle is a letdown. That's unfortunate. They had everything going for it. My favorite bagel place in New York is probably Essa Bagel, but there's more than one good bagel shop here, of course. Yeah, I think the worst kind of coffee that is actually hard for me to drink is hospital coffee. Yeah, that's probably the worst. Out of all the coffee I've ever had, that's probably the worst. Have I seen Stone Cold live? Yeah, we went to some live shows when Stone Cold was still wrestling in the early 2000s. But never met him. I'm very familiar with Kvass. I did enjoy it. I tried drinking it again here in the States from like some imported store, but it wasn't how I remembered it. Oh yeah, airline coffee, that's true. Well, in recent times it wasn't as bad as I remember, like even 10 years ago, but who knows. It's for whoever wants to watch it, I guess, Double Snake. Another bakery, Kirsch Bakery, also looks legit. Anyone know about Kirsch Bakery? I don't know if it's enough rain anymore to have this umbrella out. I'm just kind of protecting the gear. I guess we'll find out after we leave the scaffolding. They still have vending machine coffee. No, that's something I haven't seen in a long time. I remember Mr. Bean. He was supposed to get coffee, or they mixed up vending machine coffee and laundry detergent. I do have the pedal to the metal today. I think I see a boot on one of those cars. Uh-oh. There's still a light drizzle out, but it's not too bad. Yeah, 7-Eleven does have coffee. It's not the best, but I don't mind it either if I have to. You know, especially when you're on the road, you get what you get. I'd rather not have to sit there and complain about it the whole time. Don't say coffee is just hot beer. Well, I definitely wouldn't want to drink warm beer. Jim's favorite coffee is Jolly Goat in Hell's Kitchen. Never had that one. Sounds worth a shot. Motel 6 free coffee is no good? I guess I'm not surprised. I mean, food courts and shopping malls just have usual fast food places that you'd see elsewhere. Except maybe Panda Express. Even that's made its way out of the malls. I think there's even one in New York, just out in the streets. Yes, he did, and then he tried to make a leg crease or pant legs by just tucking it between his legs. It was a funny. I love Mr. Bean. It's just a great show. It's always surprising to me how few actual episodes there are of the show, because it feels like there's a lot of episodes of Mr. Bean, but they're really not. Very few. Maybe one kind of champion AF. Probably not an Olympic champion. Like Kurt Angle. Food courts and shopping mall sounds like a Weird Al song. I'm also intrigued by that new Weird Al movie coming out. Isn't Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al? I've been to Chick-fil-A lately. It's actually been a while. A couple months now. Although I do think I read about a new chicken sandwich at Popeyes. Sue Pitchford, your 7-year-old niece said she's gonna marry Mr. Bean. There's worse people to fancy, I guess. What's Tanya here? That crazy Disney lady's here? Did I miss you? Oh yeah, good morning. Sorry I missed you. Hey. Yeah, only 15 episodes of Mr. Bean. I guess they're all broken up into parts though, right? Maybe that's what makes it feel longer, because each one has multiple stories, scenarios. Weird Al has to have a cameo. Absolutely he has to have a cameo in his own movie. Yeah, Weird Al, in general, I think he was a smart guy. He had like a pretty good pedigree, if I remember correctly. This calendar notification just doesn't go away, does it, on iPhones? Yeah, unfortunately, no more Stan Lee cameos, right? Unless they do some CGI stuff. Budgie smugglers. That's one slang one I can get behind. Budgie smugglers. Oh, this is one of those streets where the two one-way streets go at each other, so there's that. A hound dog? Ever since they put this key food here, I guess they put a nickname for it. Key food, the corner. Oh, you have a teddy? Teddy. 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 New Marvel Encyclopedia. Aha. What? It's starting to drizzle again, harder. He's still yelling at that car. I think he's now trying to direct him to make a right. I guess he's getting pulled over. Forrest, thanks, you too. Yeah, I'm gonna open the umbrella again. This is where Key Foods was. They just moved up the block, or a block up, or down. Yeah, there's a cop that came out. He was directing a car, but I don't know where he went. Anyway. So we're gonna have to wait for this light to fully change before we can cross. which is what it is. Yeah, let's go. Merch store opportunity at the old Key Foods. Ding the King, yes, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. The black screens over the buildings, I don't know, maybe you mean the ones that they put up when they're repairing them. Sometimes they do that to protect a little more from any debris that might come off. Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Bean come back in anything. Didn't he recently redo his character? Maybe at some Olympic ceremony or something? Anyway. Yeah, I have to go back and really watch Monty Python. Come home with the forces with me. Hey, perfect day for you. Are we approaching a mattress store? No, it would have been one block to my right, one avenue over. The Minister of Silly Walks. What's another thing that I enjoyed? What was it called? Jeeves and Wooster, I think. Was that it? I don't know. Somebody remind me of Hugh Laurie's comedy days. Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry, that comedy duo.
Right. Doesn't get anywhere.
Pietta's here. Late dinner. What time is it over there? Can't be eaten after 7 o'clock. Guess it's different when you wake up at 4 or 5. Or not. I'll probably go to our soccer field. Should be coming up on the right. Asia High. Prince Ice, hopefully you're able to make it out here. Is that the last time Mr. Bean reprised that character? Or Rowan Atkinson did the Mr. Bean character? Yes, Pieta, good old Hand Moon is here. I thought it was Miguel's birthday on Monday. Either way, whenever it is, happy birthday. Maybe I'll just go under the scaffolding because it's still raining. I open the umbrella again. Here we are. Okay. Beyond the Matrix, really? Wow, that's unfortunate. Alex, hey. Love Jeeves and Booster. Okay, I cannot untangle myself from this microphone. Here we go. All right. Well, we made it to 102nd Street and Amsterdam Avenue. taking a moment. What time is it? All right, time to take the moment is over. I gotta keep moving. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers as always. Thank you to the YouTube members, Patreon supporters, PayPal supporters, subscribers. Thank you as well. Non-subscribers, thank you too, because you still stuck around with us and you're listening to this. But think about subscribing. You know, not too late to leave a like, as Pieta says. Good to see you at the end. Anthony, thank you. That's right. It is May 4th. Star Wars holiday. So if you don't have to go to work, don't go because it's a holiday. May the 4th be with you. Thanks for the sub, Super Rich. Appreciate seeing new people here. It's great. Happy that we are still able to reach some new folks. Sandra, hi. And thank you to the mods. Good seeing you again today. Thank you for your help. All appreciated. But until Friday, have a great rest of the day. But there's not much of it left for some of you. And have a great Thursday. And we'll see you on Friday morning. That's the plan anyway. As long as there are no wrenches. You know, wrenches. There's always a wrench. It's always a wrench. Bit of Fry and Laurie. Yes, that one. Sorry, that's the show I was talking about. Jeeves and Wooster was another show. A Bit of Fry and Laurie was the one I was referring to with all the little skits between Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie. I think one of my favorite ones of that is when Hugh Laurie tried to say what his name was, and he had to drop something on a table as part of his name. Amazing. All right. I'm going too far off on tangents. Yeah, I got a lot of things wrong today. I got Ed Sullivan location wrong show names. I need more sleep, I think. All right. Okay, see you all soon. Friday. Okay, bye. Discord.